Do you guys remember how to do target numbers? The fun thing about target numbers is that depending on what number you pick, you can have so many different equations. So I picked 5 to show you as an example, but for yours, you're going to do, I believe it's 9, 11, and then you get to choose 2 of your own. So I'm going to show you 5 as the example. So what the target number means is this is what your answer is supposed to be. You don't have to use it in your equation. This is the answer. So a very easy way to think about it is number partners. That's usually what I do first. So I've got 1 plus 4, and then I can switch it, change it, rearrange it, 4 plus 1, and then I can do 2 plus 3, and switch it, change it, rearrange it, 3 plus 2. So those are kind of the easier ones. I can start with those. I don't have to start that way though. Whatever your brain does and however you think about it is awesome. The next thing you're going to do is maybe think of some subtraction. So if I start with 6, I only have to subtract 1. And what's so cool is that I can use addition to help me. If I add 1 to this number, then I have to subtract more. So if I start with 7, I'm going to have to subtract 2. And so you're going to finally notice lots of patterns as you go. So parents, this is what's awesome is they can just do it randomly and that's great. Or some kids already kind of have a way to do it systematically and then they learn so much more about how numbers work that way. So this is a really cool project because it can be kind of differentiated to different levels and be a really neat way to think about numbers and think about manipulating numbers. The other thing that is kind of a challenge is you can do adding more than just 2 numbers. So I could do 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 5. Or I could combine some of those numbers. I could say 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 5. So really, the possibilities are just about endless. So I want you to work on target numbers for at least 15 minutes today. I know that some of you are really good at it, some of you have a harder time, and so this is a perfect way to practice and get better and better and better. Good luck!